Where's the camera?
Right here.
Oh, hi, Facebook. I've heard of you. Seems to be the new thing everybody's doing these days. Facebook.com.
Yeah.
The Faceboard.
The Facebook.
MySpace. Friendster.
Oh, Jess.
He does all our stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Taking a few pictures here.
Really?
Right on.
Okay,
Let's see. Yeah. I told Brian I need to write some songs in lower keys for morning shows.
Yeah. Some G and E.
Yeah. I gotta. This is my morning show song.
Just cover a Johnny Cash song.
There you go.
You know, that'll go like wildfire on radio.
I hear the alarm clock ringing. Sounds like 6 a.m. Gotta sing this morning. My New Orleans friends. Check one. Is this both mics?
Yeah, one for the guitar,
Okay,
one
cool.
for.
Perfect.
You ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
Would you say a
Here
little
we
bit
go.
of video?
Yeah.
On my socials. You do
Yeah, I'll do it yours.
That was Josh Wilson. That was then. This is now on the LifeSongs Morning Show with Josh and Nancy. How's it going over there, Nancy?
Very well. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we've got
It's a
Josh
thankful
Wilson
Thursday.
here in the studio with us. How you doing, Josh?
Doing so well. Excited to be here. You know, this is my first time here at LifeSongs.
Yeah, I know. You've come to New Orleans. You've played here before,
Yes.
but you've not come to hang out with us. And
Which is exactly why I'm here.
we
Well, thank you.
took it
We needed
very,
to
very
remedy
personal.
that. Yes, I got your notes.
We were tweeting, we were sending Insta stories. We're like, man, that Josh Wilson, what a jerk.
Here I am, though, to remedy.
You seriously, I've met you a couple times backstage and sort of stuff. You kind of radiate happiness as a person.
Oh,
like
man.
in a way that very
For sure.
few people do. Like there's a genuine joy. I don't want to say aura because it's kind of hippy dippy, but it's kind of an aura. Like
You're
just
very
a happy
kind.
person.
Most people say that about my wife. We were actually all just talking about my wife, Becca.
Yeah.
Maybe
All good
that's
things.
just rubbed
All
off
good
on me
things.
a little bit. Yeah.
Becca, good job. Good
Yeah.
job.
Thanks, Becca. I think she's listening too with my little boy Asher in Nashville.
Mhm.
Hi, love you guys.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
good morning, guys. Asher and Becca,
morning.
it's good to hear. I hope you guys could call in, text us in if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Josh, you've got a new song, and I mentioned being so happy.
Yeah.
Because your song "Borrow," which you're going to play for us here in a second.
Yes.
So the interesting thing about the song is, like, there's a little bit of there's a jab to it. Like
Sure.
there's a powerful message to it, but at the same time, you can tell as you're singing it, you're grinning. So it's like this dichotomy of, you know, as Christians, we got some stuff to do. And so it's a really cool song. You want to tell us a little bit about it before you?
Yeah, well, it's based off the saying, don't borrow trouble, which means that today's got enough trouble. So
Mhm.
there's no point in borrowing any from tomorrow and sort of pulling that into today, because what happens is it all piles up and we get worried about more things than we can handle at once. And Jesus said the same thing in Matthew. Don't be anxious about tomorrow. Focus on today. Today's got enough trouble of its own. And I think that's what faith in Jesus looks like, is it's one day at a time. It's one step at a time, saying, I'm not in control. I can't change my circumstance. I'm going to have to trust Jesus in this moment. And so that's really what the song is about. And, I sometimes struggle with anxiety, and those things do pile up on me. And so I try to remind myself to be in the moment and realize that I'm not the one holding all this together anyway.
That's beautiful. Well, without further ado, Josh Wilson, this is
All
Borrow.
Sometimes I feel just like I did in the 8th grade, all alone, insecure, so very afraid. Seems like everybody else had got it figured out, while I'm stuck here in another nervous breakdown. Life crisis like a panic attack. The fear of the future breaks me in half. I try so hard, it's a losing fight. I think I smile in the day and fall apart at night. I'm laying awake 'cause I just can't sleep. I toss and I turn, but can't find no peace. I keep praying to God, He keeps telling me, don't worry, don't borrow. No trouble from tomorrow. You only double your sorrow. You only worry your mind, yeah. Don't borrow. No trouble from tomorrow. You're gonna learn to follow. You gotta take it one day at a time. Say, ooh, one instead of in the future. That tomorrow where your baddest self. Be here right now. Trust all is well. Cause the flowers and birds, they don't worry a bit. And a good God takes good care of them. And he loves you and me so much more than this. So don't worry, don't worry. Don't borrow, no trouble from tomorrow. You only double your sorrow. You only worry your mind. Yeah. Don't borrow, no trouble from tomorrow. Yeah, if you're gonna learn to follow, you gotta take it one day at a time. Say whoa, one day at a time. Say whoa, one day at a time. Yeah. To the weary moms, the worn-out dad, the middle school kid who's always been last. You gotta take it. Gotta take it one day at a time. Oh, to the downcast, the doubters, and the misfits like me, to the addicts who are fighting through recovery. Yeah, you gotta take it one day at a time. Oh, to the struggling saints on the narrow road, who are anxious, depressed, and feeling alone. Come on, gotta take it one day at a time. Oh, to all God's children, let's never forget, we are forgiven and free. We are not home yet. We gotta take it one day. Don't borrow, no trouble from tomorrow. You only double your sorrow. You only worry your mind. Don't borrow, no trouble from tomorrow. Yeah, if you're gonna learn to follow, you gotta take it one day at a time. Say whoa, one day at a time. Say whoa, one day. I said you gotta take it one day. I said you gotta take it one day. You gotta take it one day. I said you gotta take it one day at a time. Say.
Woo! That was awesome. Okay,
Thanks.
Live.
yeah. Did you think when they released this song as a single that, oh man, that means I gotta go to morning shows and hit falsetto?
I was just telling my traveling compatriot Brian that I got to write some lower songs for
Yeah.
morning shows. We do what we can. Sometimes I have to lower the guitar key a little bit.
Yeah, did you drop D in the middle of the song?
That was so
That was
cool.
incredible.
Yeah, maybe the 6 guitar players who are listening might have caught that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did drop
Like
D.
live in the middle of a song for the bridge.
That's right.
I was like,
You miss a beat, like just, well, yeah. That's
It's
why
back
you're
to my rock and roll roots.
professional.
I played a lot of drop D in high school. That was one of the first tricks I learned on guitar. So
All those
yes,
pre-covers.
threw that in the middle of that one just for fun. For the guitar players out there.
That was awesome. Josh Wilson in the studio here this morning celebrating Easter. We're going to have some fun. We've got an Easter egg hunt coming up for you.
Amazing.
We're going to play a round of Chubby Bunny, which you're going to need your guitar for.
Excellent.
Again,
I'm nervous and excited.
I just hope you're not allergic to marshmallows. But we've got an EpiPen just in case.
A marshmallow EpiPen.
That's all coming up on the LifeSongs Morning Show, so stick around.
Chubby Bunny. Play that like YouTube game.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we got a few minutes here because we've got a little 4-minute vignette that we've got to air.
Okay.
So you can chillax and we'll get things set up here. We'll do the Chubby Bunny first.
Yeah, one of those eggs is about the
Okay, do you want to rifle through it? Huh?
Look at those marshmallows. Those are legit.
Oh yeah, these are
marshmallows.
giant marshmallows.
Oh my
Like this
You
is
can get like 2 of them in, and you're.
that's the hope because if we don't, it could take forever.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Don't be very good at it.
Okay. Well, you're gonna win no matter what. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Seriously, man, that was incredible singing at this time of the morning in
Oh, dude.
particular. But
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's sometimes really I do think about it when we release these songs. I'm like, okay, just gonna have to sing this. But you honestly, 8 a.m. no problem. It's the 6 a.m. ones that are like, hey, can you wake up in the middle of the night and come sing this song?
yeah, no, I'm a natural tenor, but in the morning when we wake up, I sound like this.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
My voice usually wakes up about probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Like when I sing vocals for records, we never book sessions in the morning because just not my thing. But it's gotten used to over the
There's
years.
some movie, I can't remember what it was. It may have been the Dewey Cox movie where they were like, we got to record during the golden hour for the perfect light. And they're like, you're recording audio. The golden light doesn't matter. It's like, but it's the golden hour. And he was convinced that he had to be recording at like 6 a.m. in order to get the light perfect.
The first 10 minutes of that movie, Dewey, I'm halved. Dewey, I'm cut in half real bad. You're going to have to be double the kid that I am. That's a lot of pressure.
It's one of those movies that gets better with age, and most people haven't watched it, and that's good.
Oh, yeah. Can't recommend it.
Yeah. It's kind of like...
I've seen it, I think, once. It was just like...
It's like Spinal Tap is a funny movie, unless you've been a part of the music industry, and then it is the Bible of movies.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, by the way, I bring greetings from James Teely.
Awesome. Did he move to Texas?
He did. He's actually in Houston working with my sister and brother-in-law at a church as the worship pastor there.
Good. I hope that he's happy doing that.
I think he is. Yeah, he's so gifted at that he needed to be in a good place. And that church is just awesome. They're doing really well. So I'm glad they have him for sure.
Yeah. No,
I miss him.
When you were up in Franklinton last fall, he literally snuck up behind me. And I just turned around and there he's standing.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him in 15 years, it felt like.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
He was my youth pastor when I was in 7th grade.
That's amazing.
Yeah, which was
25 years ago? Franklinton last,
that was in the fall.
October, November, something like that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my last band show of the year.
Yeah, it was you and Blanca and some local band.
Our little stars,
I don't remember this.
To the Stars.
I think To the Stars was
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that little outdoor show.
Yeah.
It was a good show. We had a lot of fun.
Fun. Yeah. That was James's last trip because then he moved to Texas.
Yeah.
Which is mean of him.
Well, I mean,
something he needed to
it's a flight away. It's and you
it's
plus your
easy.
sister's out there, so you have reason to go visit.
Totally. Oh yeah. I mean, he could have moved to a lot more obscure place that I would never see him. But yeah. We hung out a lot in Nashville, so I certainly feel his absence. I hope he's making friends though. He's such a social person.
He is. He's very he'll make friends with anyone, which is a skill I'm very envious of.
Oh, dude. I know.
So.
I know. I have 3 close friends that I sort of hang out with in Nashville, and my wife has 1 million. James is one of those. He's so extroverted that he's just fun to be around for anyone.
He makes us introverts feel like we can do this. We can be friends too.
That's a good point.
You know,
that's a good point. I think I've learned a lot of good people skills from James.
Yeah,
he's just really good with new folks, which is awesome.
Yeah,
he actually have you ever seen his ring that has the letter Q on it? He wears a ring with Q on it to remind himself to ask people questions. That was really cool. That's
pretty awesome.
That's like conversation 101. Just ask questions.
I need a ring that has a D on it that reminds me to put the donut down. So while we're Facebook streaming here, one of our listeners, Karen Pierce. Good morning, Miss Karen. She's watching. She just wants you to know she's praying for you guys as you travel later on this afternoon.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. Let's do a high five. Yeah, we actually were maybe traveling in some questionable weather, so prayers are definitely appreciated.
There are worse places to get stuck.
Very true.
If it happens.
The land of beignets.
I know, but you know how it is. You're thinking you're gonna get home.
Yeah.
But you know what?
There's
teaching us.
I find that better than the bed, which is the best part about being home, is your bed, is the way things smell. When I walk into my home, I smell my stuff before I see it or experience it. There's something about the way that your home smells that is individual.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes that
the
means
city has a smell to it too, though.
It's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
It does.
Where are y'all staying?
Yeah. No, we're
Some of the
right in
stuff-
the corner. We were last night, so we're.
Some smells
North
aren't so
Rampart.
good.
We would.
I love this city. I
Yeah.
was telling Libby last night, it is. There's so much character,
And we went for about a half-hour walk, and we had a lot of. It was eventful. Let's put it that way.
Here's the one of the funniest things with that walk. So I've been here several times, and you've been here too. But I guess I didn't even get the. What?
We're on Facebook.
I know, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We got joked by someone about our our shoes.
Uh-huh.
They
Because that's like the sock
Welcome
thing.
to New Orleans.
It was awesome, but it happened twice,
Yeah.
to us, and we knew
Brian
we knew
disarmed
the
it pretty
comeback.
quickly,
Yeah,
though.
we knew the comeback right away. Like, yeah, I know, I got them on my feet, and they're like, oh, okay, it's funny. Anyway, you're right.
We did have some beignets.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah, you can't not, right?
No,
You have
that's a thing
Gotta
for
have the
sure.
beignets.
For sure.
And we're taking home beignet mix and coffee from Cafe du Monde.
Yeah, just don't fry the beignet dough in olive oil.
Okay.
That is a
Really?
mistake.
Yeah.
What do we put it in?
Vegetable or canola oil,
Okay.
but never olive oil.
Okay.
Why?
Then
What
you'll have a
happens?
very savory
It
beignet.
doesn't
Oh,
have
okay.
a high enough. I think canola oil has a higher.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
get it hotter so it gets
Yeah.
crispier and yeah.
So
This is good to know.
yeah.
Seriously good to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about like doing a little family hang.
Yeah. With our chicory coffee and beignets.
Nice.
Yeah.
The trick with good cafe au lait is you have to steam the milk too. You can't just
so-
put cold milk in it.
So I just got the grounds, the coffee, the chicory grounds.
We got 20 seconds.
Do I do water, or do I actually make it with milk? Like, how do you put the milk in
You
after?
brew the coffee.
Brew the coffee,
You
heat
You
up
steam
the
the
milk,
You steam
and then
milk.
mix them together.
Got it.
Half
Cool.
half.
Thank you. Now I know.
important stuff.
I know,
We have headphones for you if
let's
you
get
want them,
to it.
Josh, but you
Okay.
don't need them if you don't want them. All right, so Easter egg hunt or Chubby Bunny?
It's up to you. You call.
I
We'll
don't
let
want to
Josh
make a
pick.
decision.
We'll let
Listen.
you pick.
Okay.
Good morning. It's the LifeSongs Morning Show with Josh and Nancy and Josh today.
Good morning. It's about 8:39, and all right, my friend, we're gonna have a little Easter fun.
Josh Wilson in studio with us this morning.
That's right, and we're gonna let you choose. Would you like to go on an egg hunt, or would you like to do a round of Chubby Bunny?
I'm looking in front of me here at the marshmallows and the eggs, and let's do egg hunt.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so much an egg hunt as it is a crack an egg
Like-
and let's see what's
I
inside.
was gonna say they're here. I found them.
Yeah.
Hunt's over.
The finding the part was pretty easy.
Well, that was easy, guys. All right, next song.
So open up an egg and you will find either a question
Okay.
or you'll find a physical challenge that you have.
Here, let me do that in the mic so everybody can hear. Ready? Here we go.
Oh,
Nicely
nice.
done.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. If you were suddenly given $1 billion, what would change about how you live your life? Man, that's a good question. My friends and I talk about this a lot. That's a fun.
It's a
one.
fun game, yeah.
Yeah, like if you win the lottery or just receive a lump sum of money. And as far as jobs go, I think I would keep doing this job.
Yeah.
I think it says a lot. Like if you're doing a job that you would keep doing if money weren't an issue. Like if you had enough, no
Yeah.
matter what. Yeah, I love writing songs and I love playing concerts. I know that might sound boring, that I wouldn't really change that at all.
How does that sound boring? I mean,
I'm
like you're
thinking
really
the same
living
thing.
so
Well,
many
I
people's
don't-
dreams.
Well, I love,
Yeah.
and I love music. I guess what I'm saying is like I wouldn't really change that aspect of my life.
Yeah.
$1 billion though.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's like Batman money.
yeah, maybe I'd get a Batmobile.
Okay, take that to the tour.
Yeah,
The
tour
Josh
guide.
Wilson Batmobile tour.
Not the most
You and
practical
Asher
thing.
are going to get an ice
Well,
cream
actually,
The turbines to power
To
tour.
that point, I probably would buy like, in terms of touring to continue doing this. Like we're just starting with the selfish stuff, right? I'd probably
Yeah.
get
whatever.
a nice bus with like a suite in the back and be able to take my family on tour.
Yeah.
And you just hop in the bus and let's go, guys. Because right now it's not so easy to take them with me.
Yeah.
And they stay home in Nashville for more routine. We have a 3-year-old boy, Asher, and it's just not super easy for us to travel together. So that's one thing I would do. I would hope that I could find a really good way to make a difference with a lot of that money.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where it would go. I'd really have to think about it. That's a lot of money, you guys.
Yeah.
Well, let me just throw this in there. LifeSongs is a listener-supported radio station, and
Perfect.
we count on your giving in order to. So next egg.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Oh, next thing. Here we are. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Okay. What is your favorite Easter tradition? We actually just dyed eggs with Asher 2 nights ago.
Oh, I
This
bet
is
that was
something
fun.
I did growing up, and this was the first year that we did it with him. Now that he's old enough to kind of put the eggs in, he was more fascinated with cracking them open than
Yeah.
dyeing them, though. So we
You
have a bunch-
hard-boiled them first, right?
Yes, yes, my wife did. Thankfully, thank you, Becca. So there's no egg yolk all over the kitchen. But yeah, dyeing Easter eggs is a lot of fun.
That's cool. Nancy actually does a really cool dye job. She uses shaving cream and vinegar. Is that what you do to like
no,
get a weird?
actually, there was no vinegar. You do the shaving cream and then you put the food coloring in it, And it was like so fun.
Makes it like
and so
watercolor
messy. The kids
instead of
had
like.
a ball.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Psychedelic tie-dye eggs.
Ooh,
And it
I like
was
that.
just like so very fun. But it wasn't shaving cream, it was whipped cream actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little more
fun and
edible
ready.
than shaving
Yeah,
cream.
well, especially
Oh,
for
waste
little
shaving
kids.
cream. I'm not wasting Cool Whip under any circumstances.
You know,
That
you
is
But it
could
was fun.
that's
you could
getting
shave with Cool Whip, I bet.
You know what?
I bet you could.
That's going to be a viral video, like shaving with Cool Whip.
Yeah.
And if there's any left over on your face, you
Just lick
just
it up.
eat it. Yeah.
Nice and hairy. And,
Oh, that's
yeah. No,
not
maybe
so great. Yeah, bad idea. Rewind.
Next,
good.
next
Okay,
day.
next egg. Here we go. This one says, take a selfie with us and say that LifeSongs is your favorite radio station, then post and tag us.
Yep.
Right now?
Right now.
In real
Right
time?
now.
Nancy, hop over here.
Here we go.
Where you getting the picture?
I'm getting out my phone. Josh, you got to get in there. Oh, wait. Nancy, hold on. Right? One. My camera's blurry. Okay, maybe my face is blurry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
Am I supposed to post like right this minute while I'm talking?
You can.
You can.
If you
Well,
can
I can't.
multitask.
I can't. So you better tell a joke or something while I'm putting this up.
All right. So we're gonna get that picture put up on your Instagram. And you can do it on Insta Stories if you want, or you can do it permanent. That's cool. And tag LifeSongs
On
FM.
air with at life. Oh, typo. With at LifeSongs
Live radio here,
FM.
folks.
Yep. This is going. If you haven't followed Josh Wilson on Instagram, what's your Instagram handle?
Josh Wilson Music
So
Tune
at
in.
Josh Wilson Music.
at lifesongs.com. Boom. Post
Boomskies.
it. It's on the internet.
Awesome. And that's
For the
where it will
world to
live
see.
forever.
Yeah.
All right, next
It's a-
egg.
Yeah.
Crack it open.
Here we go. This one's purple, and it says, quack like a duck every time we say the word Josh for the rest of the game.
Correct.
Correct.
So you never know when we might refer to you by name. We've got Josh Wilson in the studio this morning.
Quack. Oh, wait. Like more like Donald, you think? Like,
Whichever you
That is a
want. I
fantastic
know that.
Donald.
Okay,
You should
I'm
only
gonna
ever
say
do
yes,
that.
Donald. Do the Donald.
I'm
quack.
a dad, and, you know, you got to learn how to do Donald if you're.
Isn't
dad.
it amazing how quickly our sense of humor devolves once we have kids? And
Oh,
it becomes
dad
just like
jokes.
whatever goes that will make our kids laugh.
You
we
ready?
will do it.
You ready for a good dad joke?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Why don't ants get sick?
Why don't ants get sick, Josh?
Because they have little antibodies.
You missed a Josh in there.
Oh,
That's really cute. Antibodies. I like
yeah.
it.
It's pretty good, right?
Good job.
Yeah.
That
dad
will
jokes.
probably get used later on this afternoon with my kids.
I see dad jokes as successful in one of two ways. Either people laugh or they roll their eyes.
But either way,
Either way,
Success.
it's a dad joke.
Yeah.
So there's a little grace there.
nicely done. All right, Josh, go ahead and open up the next egg.
Oh no, sing the ABCs backward.
Yeah.
You don't have to get your guitar.
Z, Y, X, W.
Or V.
Guys, I need another cup of coffee. Z,
See,
Y, X.
here's the thing. Here's what you missed. This is your dad joke opportunity. All you had to do was turn your chair around and sing the ABCs.
And sing them backwards?
Yeah, because you'd be backwards.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. But I won't be on mic.
It's on
It's all
Facebook.
good.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Good job,
Thank
Josh.
you, Josh.
We're going off the rails here, people.
Nice. All right, next egg.
That's
We
it.
done?
That's
That's
all
all
the
the
eggs.
That was the eggs. He went through all the eggs.
So did I win? Did I win Easter?
Well, you won the opportunity to compete in our next game.
Which I'm assuming is Chubby Bunny.
Yes, it
Yes.
is. So, Nancy, you have the what are they called? Marshmallows.
Yes, Josh actually has them.
Okay.
This
Josh has the marshmallows.
is a
Josh
big
is holding the
bag of
marshmallows.
jet puffed s'more marshmallows. Oh, sorry. Wait, the game's over.
That's true. The game's over, so he doesn't have to do it anymore.
Oh, okay. Darn.
All right.
You got me to quack one more time. That was pretty impressive.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back and forth between Josh Wilson and Nancy doing Chubby Bunny here. And whoever wins gets to sing a chorus of one of your songs with marshmallows still in their mouth. Okay?
That's the winner's prize.
That's the winner's prize.
Okay.
With the marshmallows still in the mouth.
Yes.
Hey, it's
you
been
did not tell
it's
me
been
that.
a while. The rules are you just put a marshmallow in and you say Chubby Bunny, right?
Correct. Pop a
Correct.
marshmallow in your mouth. You can't chew it or swallow it during the length of the
Uh-huh.
game.
Uh-huh.
You have to keep it in your mouth
Okay.
and say Chubby Bunny. We've got a garbage can
I'm
here
ready.
in case you yak.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
sorry,
no,
I
no,
blocked the
block the
camera.
camera.
I
People
blocked
wanna
the
see
camera. No,
this.
it's all right. Yeah, I'll just leave it right here.
Inspiration. Here, dude, I'll put this one for you.
All right, you're going first.
All right,
All right.
Nance.
These things are huge.
You're welcome.
It's a big marshmallow. I bet my son is jealous right now.
Probably.
Oh,
What? That's just one.
Get it to the corner of your mouth.
All right, here we go. Oh, that is massive.
Yeah, they're really big.
Chubby Bunny.
Nicely done. All right, Nancy.
Chubby Bunny.
No, you got to put another
You
marshmallow.
gotta
Oh,
go number
man.
2.
You gotta cram another one in there.
Pretty delicious.
Come on, you
Breakfast,
stick it in the.
actually.
Nobody can see you. The camera's pointed on Josh.
Yeah, this will be on the internet forever. This
Yeah.
is fantastic.
All right, you're up, Josh.
All right. Oh, Chubby Bunny.
Nicely done. All right, Nancy, number
It's
3.
so weird.
Get the third one in there. Cram it in. Come on, guys. This is the best. She's
It's
barely
quite
keeping it
large.
together here. These are really big
These are so
marshmallows.
big.
All right, Nancy's out. She
All right.
loses. That's for sure.
All right.
Josh, you want to try to get another one in there?
Number 3.
All right,
Chubby Bunny.
nice. Now grab your guitar. And sing a little. Huh? Communications, so good. He's unzipping the guitar as we speak. So just give us a little chorus if you want to do any song. Go for it.
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
Oh man,
Those marshmallows.
That's a first
were,
for me,
like,
guys.
Way big.
that was fantastic.
Those are very, very large marshmallows.
So Josh Wilson, thank
Large
you for
summer seed.
spending time hanging out with us this morning, singing,
Thank you guys.
putting yourself and your health on the line,
Hey man,
Thank you.
anything for good radio.
and that was good radio. At least for the 4 of us in this room. That was
Nothing
a
else that was
fantastic
entertaining for
experience.
all of us. Yeah.
Well, Josh, we're excited about the song "Borrow." It's awesome. We're excited
Thank
to have you here in New Orleans, and hope you enjoyed all the beignets that you got. And
Oh man,
Marshmallows.
it's been a great time. You know, we had awesome food last night. We walked the French Quarter. We of course went to Cafe Du Monde, got some beignets. Gonna have to find some crawfish today. I think that's the last
Yes.
thing, or maybe like
Yeah.
a po' boy. Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for tuning in, you guys, and thanks for a worthy competitor in Chubby Bunny.
You're so welcome.
That was awesome.
it is peak crawfish season, so you've got that going for you.
Okay,
They're cheap.
well,
and
I've
they're
eaten
good.
dessert first, so we got that out of the way.
That's awesome.
Marshmallows. So
Speaking
Who dat?
of getting stuff out of the way, we need to do a quick look at our weather forecast before we move on here. We got
Yeah, for
mostly
sure.
cloudy conditions right now, but very strong thunderstorms moving in after lunchtime today until this evening. Could see up to 5 inches of rain, strong thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes, just kind of the works today. Could be rough. And then it looks like Good Friday, breezy and cool, not too bad. And then Easter weekend, perfect sunny and in the mid to upper 70s. This LifeSongs weather update courtesy of White Dove Fellowship.
Dude, those marshmallows were like way bigger than I anticipated.
I really thought we'd get to 5 or 6.
Golly, those
I
are
did not.
massive.
And like,
expect
feel
them.
how solid it
No,
is.
that's good.
That's the thing. It didn't even soften up.
Well,